I was hurting in places that would suggest I went to a Diddy party. But not to worry, it's just day 6 of my first ever solo trip to Japan. Yesterday, I finished climbing Mount Fuji, and today I woke up in limp mode. Regardless of how I felt, I still had a lunch omakase reservation, so there was no way I'm missing that. I tend to look for spots that have a little bit more of a warm, welcoming atmosphere. Chef Suzuki here embodied all of that, and the food is prepared with love. On top of that, I really like the decor here. You have a blend of, traditional wooden counters, but it's paired with a lot of really cool decorative pieces. I think this one is like the Louis Vuitton character, and beside that, you have a little mini Chef Suzuki. Not gonna lie, yesterday night, I was a little bit worried about this whole solo trip. As an extrovert, I was worried about being a little bit lonely over this week, but funny enough, during lunch, I met another couple, and it was their first time traveling to Japan. So yeah, it was pretty cool, like sharing my recommendations with them and just like sharing that excitement for them. On our way out, we even got a picture, which I thought was pretty cool. After lunch, this was my first experience of this Tokyo heat. No matter how hot it is in August, they tell you, multiply your expectations by 10. So I took shelter at this cafe that I went to once on another trip. Really love this antique, rustic vibe to it. And while I'm no coffee expert, I quite enjoyed the coffee that they're serving here. In the afternoon, I had booked a facial. Not the one you expect I'd be getting, but one for my skin. Adding this trip, I knew I might have gone roughed up by Mount Fuji, and I was right. I got sunburned. So this was a much needed treatment. Super relaxing as well. After wrapping up that, I went to this spot called the Hiei Shrine. It might be the only shrine with like escalators in it, or at least one of the few. I found this part pretty funny too though. This guy over here is dying from running up the stairs. I'm dying just from standing on the escalator. Today they're doing renovations, so I couldn't see much of the shrine. Took a little bit of a stroll and then went back to my hotel room. Just chilled out for a bit until dinner, which I was having yakitori omakase tonight. It's definitely one of those things you should try when you're in Japan, just because I still feel like it's a lot better than what we have back in like America. I also met another couple here again tonight. First time in Japan, so again, it was really cool. Just chatted up with them. Myself 5 years ago would never start conversations with like strangers. Silly as it sounds, I'm very proud of how far I've come, just like how I am socially and breaking the ice with people. I think anyone watching this who might be afraid of solo traveling, don't be. Like, get out there, talk to people. 9 times out of 10, it'll probably be worth it. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow, where I bet we're gonna have even more great food.